Well, he attack me. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
Blessings Nation, and now welcome to the channel. Yeah man, Jaden Chase. Another one we're gonna bring on another reasoning on the topic of current affairs. So if you're new to the channel, well I'm suggesting that you click the subscribe icon and of course let your voice be heard. Like and share the video, and yes, drop a comment in the comment section. Now let's get right into the reasoning. Now Nation, it has long been rumored that there's a disconnect with the Ministry of Security, Police High Command, and with the boots on the ground. Now Nation, Renito Adams has stepped forward and exposed the conversation that confirms that very same thought. And with the nature of what is taking place with crime and violence on the island of Jamaica, the information exposed by Renito Adams cannot be overlooked. And the fact that Jamaican citizens have long wondered who is at fault. Is it the ministry and the objectives being handed out to the security forces? Is it the corruption taking place within the force that is allowing crime and violence to flourish? Now, I'm going to hear from Renito Adams himself and they will continue the reasoning. Look and listen.
It would seem to me that the minister is also under pressure. And the people are pressuring him to have the crime situation put under control.
Yeah.
And it would seem to me that the commissioner of police does not have the appetite or the will or the courage to fight the crime. And the minister kind of feel upset about that. And I'm told that the minister direct that certain things be done as it relates to operation. And he may not have liked it. And strong words were passed to him, to which probably has taken exception and decide to retire Mvrders.
All right.
And one of the things too, if you are the commissioner or leader in the organization, not the police force alone, and if you fail to act and to govern and to manage that organization, a great writer from a KGB, I don't remember his name, I read the book. So if you have power and you don't use it, it will be used against you.
Yes.
So when I hear the people talking, I not defend the minister because them always, I mean, you know, I have had bad experience as it relates to politics. But it would seem to me that it's non-performance that has led to this kind of situation that we have, you know. 1,000 security guard to carry them people, got JC, them pick me, got JC and KC. And when they come in home, them fly in a helicopter and pitch on them house top and all them things. They will run up their mouth and say these things. Right? But the whole the poor little Jamaican people, we don't have no defense. Me have to defend them. I have to defend them. I have to be defending them when I was a policeman, and if I'm again appointed as the commissioner of the police. My first interest is to defend everybody. But the weak and vulnerable and the poor, I will.
Yes, Nation, and now let's continue the reasoning. Well, based on information presented to the people by Renito Adams, of course, remember, a commissioner is either elected by his peers or put at that position by elected officials. For elected officials, well, they have to be elected. And of course, with the Ministry of Security being one of the ministries that is allocated the most money out of the country's budget annually, of course, the minister and that ministry faces pressure not only from the people and the citizen, but also from the state itself. And it has been confirmed by Renito that the minister has long been disappointed in what is taking place within the force itself, whether secretly or even though say it take place openly. And of course we can say this must be rooted in the truth, because even the Minister of Security currently, his constituency, the parish at large, is also a parish in which both the council, the residents, and the industry stakeholders are calling for solutions for the crime problem. Now, Adams even detailed about that parish in question, and he stated that even when hardworking and good law-abiding officers are transferred there for some reason, whether it is the protocols being put in place, the people that are at the leadership. He says he has personally witnessed officers transferred from his unit who were then later arrested for being a part of the corruption taking place in the parish in question. Adams also made a very interesting statement. He said the commissioner's tactics are different from that of the JCF because the commissioner was a JDF member, high-ranking member. And because of that, and the way the army is structured, and the limited engagement that members of the army have with the public, made this level of corruption and rule-breaking seen less often within the army. It is a different case for the security forces and the branch of that we will call the police. One thing we can say for sure though, a police force free of corruption, free of criminality, benefits the country, the citizens, and of course the hard-working men and women who have signed up to be a part of the security forces. And keep in mind, it is said that one of the requirements in this 21st century we are talking about jobs is a safe place for work, a clean environment, and competent co-workers. Truth be told, you can't have one good unit in an entire station and feel like so that unit there alone are gonna be enough for the entire division. No, you have an entire station of police, everybody for them on the same page. And I think that's what basically Adams has said, that clearly the people, the state, and the security forces not on the same page. Truth be told, if we are talking about getting crime and violence at a level where people can feel safe and secure, yes, the people, the state, and the security forces are on the same page. But where they differ is how them are going to achieve that plan. Because keep in mind, this is the 21st century, and military-style policing is not going to work. That style of policing infringed upon the rights of law-abiding citizens. Think about it. And one thing the security force can never do again is allow its members to feel like them above the law. And I guess these recent happenings across the island and within the force itself has pushed people start to call for a more modern way of policing. And we have some unclear reports about a situation that may take place out there in a Portmore side. But as we get more information upon that, we're going to tell you about that. In fact, that within itself, we don't even want to talk about it now until they confirm. But that's the next situation we are showing you, the trouble faced by both the civilians and members of the security forces. Because whether it is people that impersonate them or whatever the case be, you have corrupt members that act out of them. I don't know. But as I say, as that develop, you're going to hear more about it. Because definitely be something we're going to, depend on the news maybe. Mainstream media going to have to take piece of this. But Acclimation, tell me how you feel about statements made by Renita Adams exposing the heated conversation that took place between, you know what I mean, the minister, the commissioner, and the fact that, of course, individuals must be upset with the performance of what take place. Remember, one individual is an individual that has to be elected to office. So, of course, track record is something that matters very much to him. Of course, it is also very important to, you know what I mean, the heads of the security forces as well. But the fact that people have long speculated, and you know it got, people wonder who for blame. They showcase that the blame can't be squarely placed on any one person or any one entity, because it's a disconnect take place, meaning objectives policies being pushed by the ministry. High command get them. Them give out the additional instructions. But it's a disconnect with even the boots on the ground. And then remember, clear standards have to be set. So that people know that even within the force, you have to still follow the rules and the regulations of the land and what govern you in the force. Talk to me in the comment section, you know the sentiments, and for those who don't, well, first and foremost, subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and boost a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out check out the reasoning, join the discussion. The comment section up 24/7 never lucky yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there, and we can contain the reasoning via the comment section. Now you know the sentiments, and for those who don't, you might not move settings fam. And no, we no need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours is, of course, for no live, love, and for no prosper, and for no stay tuned until the reason again. Remember, say, click the subscribe icon and put it on all. Like and share the video. After the thumbs and the arrow icon. Arrow icon get the availability for sure. Share the video on any platform of your choosing. You know what I mean? Share the video. As I say, comment section open 24/7. Never lucky yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. Until the reason again, live, love, and prosper. Stay tuned.